So this was an interesting workout. Um, as you can see, I'm doing some front squats because I started warming up for my regular back squats, which I do a low bar back squat. And I think I was trying to pack in my shoulders too tight or something like that. And I just pinched a nerve right around my rear delt on the left side. And and then when I tried to get under the weight again, it felt really terrible. Uh, that so that I could not hold on to the weight like that. It was quite painful. So I knew there was no way I could do max weight. Uh, Feeling that, so I had to adjust on the fly. Um, and I decided to go for some front squats, which did not have that pain, although I think maybe I went a little bit heavy. I mean, it's good stress on my quads, but when I'm really going to the end of my limit here, you can see right there that my back tends to round out. Now I'm having to keep from dropping the bar off the front. So it's not the best solution. So I did 2 sets of the front squats there. But then I was like, well, what if I just do a high bar squat, which is what I'm doing here. And this actually worked out a lot better. I felt good control of the bar, and I felt good stimulation and fatigue in the quads. And my form looks pretty decent. I can't do anywhere near as much weight as with the low bar squats because the leverages and the moment arm of my torso from my hips to my neck is considerably longer, probably 2 or 3 inches longer in a high bar squat than a low bar squat. So as I get towards the end of the set here, I feel like I'm kind of getting pitched over. See, right here. I feel like I'm having a hard time keeping my posture. Um, but it felt pretty good. It's something that, you know, if I have to make adjustments in the future, I will probably go for this as a first option if it works. And I'm not even opposed to occasionally working it into my regular workout because it does create a slightly different feeling on the legs than the low bar squat. And then hear me going back to my dips. Again, I've really been trying to push the weight on these, so I'm down doing my dips with here. I think I get about 8 reps the with just the red band, which the red band is pretty minimal. It's a very minimal amount of support that I'm getting. So 8 reps. So next time I'll definitely just go to body weight, and then after that, which was pretty fatiguing, 8 reps with the red band, I was still able to do another rep with the with added weight. So I've got the belt and adding about 7 pounds onto the belt. So once you add the weight of the belt, it's probably close to 10 pounds. You know, the chain and stuff. And that's what I want to do, is I want to force my body to do that. I used to, when I was younger, I used to do dips with considerably more weight attached to my waist, although I don't even remember what my form looked like. So there's always that. So same here with the Yates rows. Um, I felt like I was holding my body a little bit less upright than I usually do. Again, going heavy. That's, heavy but under control has been my motto lately, and so that's what I'm doing here. If I wanted to do a little less heavy and a little more emphasis on contraction and stuff like that, then I thought about doing like a chest supported row, but that typically I would do with dumbbells because I'm laying against the bench. But I do like this exercise. I think it's a good complementary exercise to my deadlifts, which I do on alternate day. And see, I'm not really swinging the weight, but really pulling and controlled. So I guess that's it for today.